Jalen, man, first day of practice as a Dallas Cowboy. How's it feel?
It's awesome. It's an awesome experience, awesome opportunity. We came out here and flew around, made some plays, and, looking to come out tomorrow and do the same thing and get even better.
Mike McCarthy said yesterday that rookies can have a really quick impact in this offense series. He's expecting some of these younger guys to step in quick. How does that make you feel knowing that you can step in immediately and make an impact?
Definitely look at the opportunity in front of me and just take it day by day. Come out here and try to get better every day, fix something that I didn't do well the day before. So I'm taking it day by day, 1%, getting better every day.
How big is the offseason for you just to get a feel for that, to get ready for this part?
Yeah, it definitely helped, just being able to go through OTAs and mini camp and get a feel for how, you receive the plays throughout the huddle, the speed that we as Dallas Cowboys want to play at. And so it was good to get that early jump on that and then come out here today and kind of putting things together.
What was the change in pace like in practice, number one, and even back in the offseason as well, going from South Alabama now to the NFL?
Yeah, it was definitely a big change. I think everything is tempo and speed, and at South we receive the plays through signals, and now we get them through the huddle, and so you got to burst out the huddle, get to the right alignment, and then know what you got to do. So just picking up on that and continuing to get better at that is something that I'm working at.
From your standpoint, what's the biggest thing that you feel like you can bring to the Cowboys as far as potentially impacting them as early as maybe week one against the team?
Versatility. I think I can play, all spots, wherever I move at, and I think that's a big help, along with the other guys beside me, and just being able to put people in situations where they shouldn't be guarding certain players on this side of the field or at this position on the field, and so I think that's a big part of my game.
Mike McCarthy said this spring that you look like a natural returning punts. How did it feel to you?
Yeah, I definitely, have a background on returning punts. I didn't really do it as much in college just because I was more of a punt safe guy, but definitely can catch, and I think it comes from my baseball background as well, so just tracking the ball in the air seems natural to me.
Jalen, you went with Dak and some of those other guys to Miami. What did you get from that?
We definitely built some chemistry. It was fun to hang out, and also get great work in. We trained at University of Miami a couple of days and, had extensive route sessions. And, that was the goal of going to Miami, is to work on time and get everything on the same page. So when we came out here to training camp, we can be, fire and ready to go.
What do you need to do to earn Dak Prescott's trust in you?
Be consistent. I think that's one thing that Dak is. He's very consistent, and so I have to be consistent to match his consistency. And so just being where I'm supposed to be and doing what I'm supposed to do.
What blue art already started to kind of absorb from players like CeeDee Lamb and some of the other veterans like Alabama, he's not out here just yet as far as looking field. Talk about some of the things that you've already started to absorb that can kind of help you hit the ground.
Play speed, eyes, being deceptive. In college you can get away with little stuff, and up here, it's a different league, and so, they're taking me under their wing and teaching me as much as they can, and, I'm inserting it into my game and continuing to work on it.
When you were in Miami, was there a moment that stands out of okay, you could see the timing getting better here than it did 30 minutes, but take us through that process?
Yeah, I actually ran a big post. We were training, and he missed me. I ran another one, and he missed me again, and it was the second time was my fault, and then the third time we connected on it, and we ended up doing it again later in the throwing session and connected. So, you can see us building on where he wants to throw, where I need to be at, where I'm supposed to be at, the speed of the route.
The time and the experience obviously is the most important thing when you're building that chemistry. Is there anything you can do to try and accelerate it, though?
For the most part, I think it's just more reps and consistency. It's just being able to go out and continuing to be where he wants me to be at and continuing to do the things. And, of course, ask questions when we're off the field and, in the film room. When he sees something that he wants me to do or work upon, then he'll tell me, and I'll go out here and work on it.
What's your goal for your rookie year?
Just help the team in any way possible. Of course, we all have individual goals, and mine right now, honestly, is just to make the starting roster, make the team, of course, and just continue to work every day. And like I said, whatever I can do to help this organization, help this team out, I'm gonna do it. And so I'm just looking forward to get better and improve upon my skills and improve upon the things that I can bring to the team to help us take that next step forward.
Has Michael been helpful even while he's been going through this rehab?
Yeah, definitely. MG, anytime he sees anything that I do wrong on the field, he comes up to me after and tells me, and he also congratulates me on things that I do correct. So MG is like a big brother to me as well, and so he's teaching me even when he's not out there.
What's your
sense of comfort at all three wide receiver positions? Are you fluent across all three, or kind of where are you in that process?
I think I'm growing to be fluent in all three. Of course, I didn't play all three at first, and so I'm still learning every single day I come out here, every film session, every route session, I'm still learning. And so I think that the more I do it, the more fluent and, comfortable I'll be in that position. But as of right now, I feel pretty good playing all three positions.
Which ones were you most comfortable with, and which one is kind of more new to you?
I definitely play outside in college a lot, one side or the other, and then this past season I kind of play everywhere, and so I'm still learning the inside and, the timing of things on the inside. But like I said, I'm just continuing to grow and continue to do everything I can.
What do you think of Diggs kind of from afar, and now that you're able to kind of work against him and come out here?
I knew Diggs was a great corner, very physical, very smart, and so when I was able to go against him in OTAs, it showed how smart he is and how intact you have to be with running the route and being where you need to be at, because he obviously got the best of me the first time, and so I talked to him after and continued to talk with him, and he taught me some things that I could take into my game to be able to beat him the next time.
All right, thanks, Jalen.
Yep.
Yeah,
All good, man.
Thanks a lot.